Good day everyone, my name is Captain Jack and welcome back to the channel. As you can tell by the title, we are once again discussing Anthem, which is EA and BioWare's brand new game. It's actually in a public demo this weekend following the awkward VIP demo, shall I say, which was last weekend. Basically all the servers crashed. Wasn't as fun as it probably should have seemed. Well, luckily for us, the public demo launches this weekend. That means you can still go in and log in now by the time you're watching this video. And it's running a lot better, safe to say. The public demo actually worked in everyone's favour. The servers were up the first time. They even came up a little bit earlier for some of us lucky people who were online at the time. And it's been a pleasurable experience actually playing the game compared to last weekend, which was seen with tons of bugs, such as infinite loading, the demo just not wanting to start, the client breaking. So yeah, the public demo is a lot better and a lot more fun. Now, I've been playing Anthem over the last 2 weeks. I played it in a VIP beta, demo, whatever you want to call it. I feel like it should be called a closed beta. And I've been playing it in the public demo, and I streamed a bit of it last night. And I want to come here, talk a little bit more about it. I've had a week or two to think on the game now following the last video. Thank you for over 50,000 views, by the way. Glad to know you guys like the game. And I thought I'd sit down and discuss my thoughts on Anthem once again before the release. Don't take this as a review of the game, this is more slightly what I think of it, and then my full review will come on February the 16th, one day after the game has probably launched, or a few days afterwards, depending on how long it takes me to fully review it. Don't forget, in the full game, we've got the campaign to look at, the actual strongholds, and all the free play and the exploration of the map. I think for myself, the customization and the exploration of the map in Anthem is going to be the thing that tides me over, really. I love the idea of how big the map is in the Anthem world. Not only is it big horizontally, but vertically as well. A lot of video games do not really take the advantage of the vertically sized map, to be honest. It's quite cool. So yeah, Anthem demo. It's been quite cool. The customizations there again. If you played the VIP demo, you get all the javelins to unlock. So I've been playing a little bit of the Colossus, Storm, and Ranger. I kind of stick with the Ranger at the minute, as he's kind of like the jack of all trades. And I've not really tried the Interceptor. My friend Dr. Kraz does play the Interceptor and says it's quite cool. And I will probably play it at another time to get it leveled up. As when you end up in these sort of higher difficulty sections in Anthem, particularly the Grandmaster ranks at Mark III, you're going to want an Interceptor on your team, as their ultimate ability is they can go invulnerable and then basically rev people who are down. Very helpful in Grandmaster and in those really strong and hard strongholds later on. It's quite good. Now, one thing that has slightly concerned me with Anthem, and that is the end game. There's been a lot of discussion over the end game for Anthem, particularly as they said it only had 3 strongholds. Strongholds are kind of like big, tough sort of raids, I guess you could call them. They're not really raids, but it's kind of what it's like, or strikes, something like that. You go in, you punch your boss up, you get some loot, and then you kind of grind for the better loot. A lot of people are concerned that's what's going to happen with Anthem, and therefore it could affect it quite badly. With myself, that is a concern, because I'm thinking if it's just 3 strongholds at the end of a game, that's going to be a lot of grinding to do, and I'm not really impressed with that or fussed around with it. But moving on from that, the end game I probably will be interesting, but I think if it gets just really grindy, I am going to get bored of it super quickly. I am not one of those gamers which sticks around and likes doing the same mission 10 times in one day. I will get insanely bored of that and just not find it fun. However, the campaign and story and the rich lore world is probably what will keep me interested about Anthem. The fact there's all these codex entries you can run around and find, and it seems there is a rich story buried in the game, makes me want to play it more. It kind of reminds you of a Mass Effect Andromeda we should have had in a way, but everything works. For starters, why are humanity in this place, or humans at least, because they're not technically humanity or something like that. You know, why are people like this? What is Fort Tarsus? How did it come to be? Who are the Dominion? Who are the Scar? People like that. You know, I kind of want to check it out and learn it, and it's definitely something I'm going to be doing over the course of the game, and I probably will stream most of it on Twitch. I probably won't post a Let's Play sort of content on YouTube. I'll be doing it on Twitch, so make sure to head over and follow me over there. The link is down below in the description for those who need it. It's kind of a mix of instant story and open world play that I'm most interested in, but I'm also cautious about it at the same time. Like I say, BioWare is trying to satisfy a massive audience at the same time, but is it possible? It can't really be possible to please everyone. They're trying to mix it with sort of the Destiny-style missions and the BioWare sort of story bubble, and I'm not sure whether both those things are going to connect, which is quite interesting. It's also going for the live service model as well, and I know they've already had issues with the live service model. Again, the VIP demo didn't quite paint the really good picture for the game, but like I say, it's going to be pretty interesting to see where the game goes. Overall, I am excited for the Anthem, and I do stick by my point. Anthem is a very awesome game. I primarily stick by that title. The end game does concern me. That is some concerns I have so far, but obviously I'll have to check that out when the game actually comes out. So far I'm excited to get it. Do I recommend you get it though? I'm not sure. I would advise you take a look at the gameplay, see what is in the background there, have a look what other YouTubers are saying, read a few articles on it, watch the trailers, and then think if it's the game for you. Yes, it does seem very rich in storytelling. However, the end game is something to be decided about. Obviously, free play for me is going to be very interesting. I love the idea of flying around, dropping in events, and having your mates come and, hook up with you to fly around and destroy big creatures as well is really fun. But if the end game is just going to be some sort of grindy, repetitive structure, it is not going to interest me one bit, and I will get bored very quickly. Luckily for us, I think since the VIP demo, they have added in a new social space, which is called the launch space. You can hang out with your friends now in a normal sort of social space. I believe in the full game, you can choose to go back there after a mission, because at the minute you kind of disband the party to go to Fort Tarsis, which is your sort of like landing area where you bring up the javelin. Well, now we've got the loading bay, so I'm looking forward to that. Obviously, I will review Anthem fully when the game comes out, which is February 15th for EA Access members, and it's February 22nd for everyone else. I know the sort of split release has kind of confused a load of people. I'm not a fan of split releases. I would prefer if everyone could play on the same day, but hey ho, that's kind of what they're going for, unfortunately. But it'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Again, if you want to check out my gameplay, you can head over to twitch.tv/CaptainJackYT. In the meantime, I'm going to leave this video going here with an update. I will be giving away a copy of Anthem sometime next week, so keep an eye on the channel. In the meantime, my friends over at Anthem Central are giving away a couple of copies of Anthem in the week once the demo is over, so make sure to check them out via the links below. In the meantime, I've been Captain Jack. I am going to leave you watching some gameplay of Anthem, me running around in the world here, probably killing some grabbits, so you can enjoy that while the video ends. I've been Captain Jack. Thank you for watching. I'm interested in your opinions on Anthem. Make sure to leave them down below in the comment section as per usual. See you later, everyone.
Ah, you got him. That's how it's done. Shaver energy in the area. Must be a clear point of origin close by. There's a number of Shaper fragments in the area. You've got an angry Ursix to deal with. Be careful. That's one. Good. Keep going. I'm seeing a lot of mines. Sneaky. You got it. Good. And another. But you're not done yet.